Hello guys. Uh, I'm going to take you on illustration of an algorithm description using a PDL and a flow chart. I'm going to show you the required algorithm that is using that is using a PDL and also draw the equivalent flow chart. Okay, I'm going to take you on the scenario. Assume that the display round is a subprogram called display. Here we have an analog pressure sensor that is connected to one of the analog digital uh, converter or ADC input port of a microcontroller. And we add an LCD display that will be connected to the output port. Here the scenario is this: it is required to read the pressure every second and then display the result on the LCD. I'm going to take you on the PDL first and after the flow chart. For the PDL, as yeah, in programming, we initialize the first, then we begin, and then we terminate by end. So using a PDL statement, we are not going to design, we are not going to draw, but in a flow chart, it is like a representation. It is a visual representation. But for begin, not that, but only we need the process. We need to show the procedure on how to do that. So we started by begin, and because we need that the program will run every second. The pressure will be recorded from the pressure sensor every second and being displayed to the on the LCD every second, and this will run with non-stop. That's why we add a do forever. Then this will be will be being executed forever. So after the do forever, then we add the read temperature from ADC port, or the from analog to digital converter port. And then after we add core display. Core display. This is to communicate the LCD using the digital output ports, then to display on the LCD the result from the sensor. And then after, because we are done, then we finish by end do and then end. This was the first, and the other one also is the same, but there is a small difference because uh, here we started by begin, but here we started by begin or then display. This is what I'm showing you, and then after this simplified way, then we add the display temperature on LCD, and then we finish by end and then slash display. This is the PDL statement that is used. We can use the flow chart. For the flow chart, I have told you that it is a representation. It is a visual representation of what can be done of the scenario. Here we start by begin, and then by starting when we start by begin here, we add the rate temperature. The rate temperature, this means that after we start, then the temperature will be read then from the sensor, and then when the temperature is read, it is required to see the output or the result in on the LCD, and we wait for 1 second. And okay, if you don't want to terminate the process, then you have also after waiting 1 second, then you can come also to check or to see the result from the sensor, because the process will be running continuously without stopping. This is also the following. This one, which is beside, it is the simplified way also, where we put the begin and the display in the same box, and then here we add the display temperature because we need to see the temperature in on the LCD, and then after end display. Guys, this is what I was telling you about, and I think you have enjoyed the video. This is Gabriel talking with, and you need to wait for the next video. Thank you very much. We are together, and good night.